Hey folks, we still have that flood advisory in effect for north central Hidalgo County, but you see the rain has pretty much moved out of that green box, so now the water will run off. 281 should be clear now. Highway 1017 from San Manuel all the way up to San Ysidro. It's still wet probably. As you can see, the rain came down pretty good for a while there, but it's in the process of fading away. Some rain out near San Ysidro, La Reforma areas east of there. We'll keep tracking it. We'll look at the rainfall totals, Doppler estimated, and also our storm tracker totals in the next half hour. But out there's been a pretty good amount. Other places it was a lot lighter. Future track suggests that tonight it stays quiet. We do see clouds and very humid conditions, and when it's this humid, the lower levels of the atmosphere, sometimes future track tries to suggest we see more showers than what we're going to see. I think there could be an isolated shower tomorrow, but it's a less active day than today. And Sunday, for the most part, even though future track hints at some showers, I think Sunday should be a dry day across the area. So we're going from mainly dry tomorrow to just a lack of rainfall Sunday, Monday, and probably Tuesday and Wednesday as well. Here's where the temperatures stand right now. These are the currents: 91 in McAllen, 92 in Rio Grande City, 88 in Weslaco. Cameron County's numbers have gone missing. We'll have to see if we can find them. In the meantime, tomorrow's highs we expect to climb back into the 90s again. So a mostly sunny and hot day with a brief shower possible, but the shower, that won't be the flavor of the day. For the most part, partly sunny skies will rule. The next 3 days, our average high, it's a 30-year average is what we use for our average high, is 91 for the next 3 days. And we're going to be above that, 96, 95, and 95. Records are well above that. They won't be threatened, but certainly an above average few days across the valley continuing. Across Texas, things are pretty quiet tonight. Not much going on. A couple of showers between here and Houston, a couple of showers out in the west. They'll see some pretty good rain out in the Big Bend over the course of the next few days, maybe in the watershed. We'll address that in the next half hour as well. In the meantime, there's Maria, still pretty impressive. These are the islands of the Bahamas right here. Looks like this storm will stay east of the islands, but they'll get a strong north wind as this thing kind of sideswipes them. Down here, the Turks and the Caicos, and of course Hispaniola. The storm should move out into the open Atlantic over the next day or so. The wind's still 125 miles per hour. It's still a Category 3 storm. That movement's to the north-northwest at 9, and you can see the forecast path keeps it out in the Atlantic Ocean well off the east coast of the U.S., about midway between the Carolinas and Bermuda out here. Once it gets out in here, the model's not in 100% agreement that it's going to stay offshore, but pretty close to that. We don't think this will be a factor in the weather in the Northeast late next week, but we're talking a week away still, so we'll keep an eye on that for you. Hey, if you're traveling tomorrow, a lot of folks are. You're leaving tonight. Laredo, high tomorrow of 97, on Saturday 96. Partly sunny skies both days. In Corpus Christi, chance of a shower thunderstorm on Sunday, 91, while Saturday should be dry and 90. San Antonio, 91, 89, with at least the possibility of a shower each day. Better chances on Saturday. Houston, spotty thunderstorms again on should say Saturday, Sunday, not Thursday, Friday, and all of these, by the way. 94 and 92 in Dallas. For us, if you're headed to our coast tomorrow, here's what's going on at the beach. Temperatures will start in the upper 70s, but warm quickly to the mid-80s. Southeasterly winds. The UV is very high. Rip current risk is low. Surf temperature right now at 83 degrees. Here are the tides. There are 3 of them, starting with a low at 12:16 a.m., a high at 4:16 a.m., and then another just before lunch, a low tide. Seas are 2 to 4 feet with a moderate chop on the bay. The bay temperature right now is 85 degrees. So for tonight, a low of 78 with those dying showers out in the northern part of the area. Then tomorrow, it's mainly dry. Can't rule out a brief shower in 1 or 2 spots, but most areas should stay dry tomorrow. I think everybody's dry Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, probably Wednesday as well. By Thursday and Friday, the chance for a shower or thunderstorm works its way back into the forecast, and it looks like maybe by next weekend, some decent rain in the area if everything comes the way we expect it to. That's your updated First Warn 5 forecast.